Keeping venomous reptiles is an unforgiving hobby, requiring proper training and lots of experience. One simple mistake can be the difference between life and death. Remember, the most venomous snake in the world is the one that just bit you. There are no venomous snakes with training wheels. Just because you see Viperkeeper handle snakes a certain way does not mean you should try it too.
Alright, Cantil's light went out. You see the Cantil, it's sitting there in the corner, so we're going to pull it out, put it in the bucket, and change the light bulb. Give you a chance to actually look at it. They're sort of off feed anyway, so they can be butt hurt, and it doesn't matter. He's got really good weight anyway. So, yeah, this is the Gloyd's Cantil, which I can imagine can strike upwards. So we will take some care as not to get too close. It's found in Central America. It's one of 3 subspecies of Achistrodon bilineatus. This is Bilineatus gloydii. Very beautiful snake. Very powerful venom compared to the North American copperhead and cottonmouth, which it's related to. And it can cause fatalities, unlike the North American copperhead or even the cottonmouth. Can barely kill you. It will just make you very miserable for several days. So, with that said, I'll put the lid on if Mrs. Viperkeeper wants to grab the camera. Yeah, I know, you're not used to being handled so much. It's all nice and locked up and secure. Now I can change the bulb. So we'll cut it here, and I'll go inside and change the bulb out, which will take some twisting and turning and gymnastics, which my back will not like. Alrighty, after a bit of a struggle to get the old fluorescent bulb out, I put a spare fluorescent bulb in. I don't have time to change fixtures. I've switched in many cages to LED bulbs, which are much more energy efficient and have a lot more of a lifetime than before. Oh, you're really upset now, huh? Are we going to play spaghetti on this? We are. We're not happy. We are not happy. Just relax.
Oh. There you go, get back in
I
the
don't
cage.
mean to grab you by your junk, but you made me.
Yeah.
And there we go. One unhappy Gloyd's Cantil. I'm gonna need something to maybe this hook. Clean that, whatever that is, and there a chunk of substrate. Okay, done deal. Mr. Barnetti looks like he's going at the shed. And as I've always said, for a Bothrops, Mr. Barnetti is quite a relaxed critter. Are you interested in this, or are you too afraid to do anything because the camera's here and you're up front? Look how shy he is for a Bothrops. It's also, you know, he looks like he's in shed or just going into shed. You know, he may end up eating this on his own, but right now he's like, oh no, I'm out of here. This scary person with this camera is here. This is a very unusual Bothrops.
Usually, you know, Bothrops are quite the characters that will strike and bite at the slightest provocation, whereas Mr. Barnetti is like, no, I think I'll just take the safer route and leave. So let's leave Mr. Barnetti alone. We'll see if he eats, but his eyes are sort of hazy. We have to change his water dish, and we're back to misting because the air is dry. So we'll move on to our next victim. I don't know where this one might be right now.
No, I don't know that I put my face that close in case she's right under the lip there.
No.
That could be a nasty surprise.
Yeah, that would be a nasty surprise because I couldn't put a compression bandage on it. Oh, there we go.
There she is.
I really clean her cage. Cages are way overdue. Oh, and we got a happy death at her. Still dealing with drama at work, everybody. Sorry for missing a week, but really I had stuff that I could have shared with you. It's just that things were just so crazy and stuff. I forgot, you know, Wednesday or Thursday night, like I usually will do the video then and upload it so that it appears magically on its own on Friday morning. I was just crashed on the couch, exhausted from the activities during the day. You can have the mouse, but can I have my tongs back? Okay, yeah, that was a fair trade. We get a happy death at her too. Now, Lori said that these are looking a little on the thin side. So, she does look a little thin. Hard to tell what the other two don't. But it's hard to tell with the second one I fed, her sister. But
She likes to stay hidden.
yeah, she's a little bit more stealthy, where this one is like, yeah, I don't care if you see me, just you can't see me move unless I'm striking. So we're giving them full-size mice now once a week instead of hoppers, because I thought previously that they were getting a little chubby. Carry on with your antics. Well, here's the hatchling sawscales. Slowly getting some size, feeding on frozen thawed pinks.
Don't rest your head on your poop.
These are Egyptian sawscales. It looks like color is really subdued a bit, so he might be ready to shed, or she. I don't know which it is at this point. But these were two of the three hatchlings. The third one didn't make it. This one's been the best feeder of the bunch. Let's slide it back in there and let's look at the other one. This one is somewhat iffy on its feeding. Yep, we see that there's a leftover. It decided not to eat. Oh, it would eat instantly if I gave it a gecko, or I scented the mouse with gecko, but it's a little, this one is a little bit smaller, as you can see, than its sibling. And there's a bit of a pain in the butt to feed. This Russell's Vipers really pack a punch. Not only their venom, their strike, their fang length is... There you go. See what I mean?
You're gonna have to go find that yourself, dude.
I'm not going in there. Oh!
Wow.
All right, we don't want him going spicy.
Yeah, he'll go spicy next.
Yeah, let's not rattle his cage more. Hello, girlie. You guys are up for a cage cleaning, I see. Well, still a solid bite, but not like big boy up there.